Good, good morning, everybody. Sorry for my voice. All right, we got green futures. I mean, cryptos are going crazy. So, yesterday market was very interesting. I mean, first it opens. It's very normal when market opens down in a bull market. Have some jump up at open. It had continuation until like midday, and then later, when the 15 MACD dead cross on the indexes, we had another dive down into the close. But then, as we get close to 4900, suddenly 4920 on SPX, we got a bounce up. And it was just a non-stop bounce up into the close. And usually when stuff like this happens, it's a high chance, next day we gap up. And also note that, last 4 months, we never had more than 1 2 maximum 3 days red, and later on, boom, it went higher again. And here we go. I mean, we are a little bit green, but just let's see what's going on. So pre-market right now, 5 is dead crossed already. 15 is kind of flat, a little bit downward, and 30 MACD is curved down. Still very bullish on the hourly, and the 4 hour we are still red bars. And the daily MACD got a dead cross yesterday. We got dark blue bars. We still don't have dark blue bar, even though yesterday we were down like much lower than what we are right now. We didn't have dark blue bar on the weekly, except Dow Jones. NQ went higher, a little bit more pullback, since right now pre-market 5 15 30 MACD is curved down, and 1 hour is still very bullish. 4 hour, we still have red bars. Once we get a yellow bar, then we can have a more bounce up, and once the 4 hour MACD golden cross on many names, sky's the limit, and big jump up into into the end of the week. We still and the daily MACD is dead cross, so just warning is a little bit there. Dow Jones, that's the only index right now we got dark blue bar on the weekly. So that's just a little bit cautious on Dow Jones on running up higher. But it's actually interesting that we got a yellow bar on the 4 hour too. So we'll see what Dow is going to give. RUT 1% higher, biggest percentage gain in terms of percentage gain between other indexes. It just was a big dump yesterday, so now it's just probably doing an oversold bounce up. But we'll see. I mean, my focus is giant techs, but small caps rates need to come down to fly up higher. Um, all right, DXY. DXY is still very bullish on the 4 hour daily and weekly, not so much down, still a little bit like almost flat. Keep an eye on DXY. If 104798, that's a key level to watch. If it passes down and goes lower, 104369 is the next target, and text can rip up higher. To TNX almost flat there. 43.71 is the next target. If it goes above that, 45.74 is the next major level. Need to go down. If you see it 30 MACD dead cross, if it falls more, then we can talk about more rip up for the market. But in general, it's very looking very bullish, and the weekly MACD is curved up. Weeks, it was just a monster yesterday. It went almost to 1812 target that I have, and then it had a big pull down into the close, and right now is gapping down 7%, which is a lot. Pre-market direction 5 15 31 hours downward. 4 hour we got dark blue bar, still very bullish on daily and weekly, so the danger is still there. And but 1479 now is passing, so if it falls more, next target is 1373 and 1307. If market dips up higher by end of the week, can sooner can come by, because we get close to the end of the week. But if it goes above, if it goes again above 1479 and you see 1530 MACD golden crosses, then we can have pullback again, so just keep that in mind. BTC 5% higher, 4 5% higher. This one is getting crazy, and daily is super bullish until the daily MACD is not dead cross. This can continue going higher. It's not too far away from all-time high, which is like 69K, and most likely with this speed, maybe if maximum next few months all-time high can come, if not sooner. So this one is just, and also just note that whenever BTC goes up, other crypto coins, they follow along big time. So just, I'm not too much into crypto, just pointing it out. Apple Almost flat pre-market, to not clear direction, very mixed signals. We still have 4 hours pointing down. Need to pass 185.21 to run up to 186.45. Key level for fly up is 186.45. Fast that one can run up to the higher level, but right now it's showing a lot of weakness pre-market on the 5 and 15. If 30 MACD dead crosses, and if it can hold 184.83, it can run down again. So keep an eye on Apple. If Apple pulls back, it can pull down market a little bit down. Amazon, Jeff Bezos keeps selling. I'm not sure exactly how much he sold so far. He announced his plan that he's going to sell 50 million shares. So I think so far he sold half. Maybe he sells the rest. So we need to wait until he's done. Once he's done, then boom, it's gonna go up crazy. Daily TTM, we got dark blue bar. 4 hours still very bearish, and 169.6, 168.48. Those are the next support. If 168.48 passes, those are the next levels to watch. Not going to be bullish on Amazon until Jeff Bezos is done selling his 50 million shares. Nvidia 10 points higher. Daily we got dark blue bar after few sessions finally, and the 4 hour a little bit got a dead cross, but it's kind of flat right now. So pre-market direction is mixed signal. Need to pay attention to the levels. 734.48. If it passes that one, 739.17, and 745, 754 as the next major level. It's possible have some pullback at open because the 15 and 30 is pointing down. So 729, 723 is support, and if gets very more like if it gets more fall, those are the next support. But at some point it's high chance it jumps up and goes, it's high chance to make a high all-time high, new all-time high this week. AVGO, it's been weak last few sessions. It shows some strength, then again it pulled down. But pre-market right now looking very strong on the 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, and the 4 hours kind of flat. Daily MACD is dead cross. So need to pass to 1264 and 1274 for run up to the higher level, 1290, 1303, and 1316. Baba was showing some strength yesterday at open, but then into the closes start getting weak. Need to pass 72.72 for run up to the 73.73, and then next after that is 75.37. I love it that the weekly is near having a golden cross. So this one, it's finally coming a little bit back to life. Netflix, it's just a big yo-yo. It jumps up, then it falls, then it jumps up. It's just crazy. 4 hour finally having right now golden cross, which is a very good sign. Not that many name 4 hour have golden cross. So watch 565. It's possible to jump up at open. 15:30 1 hour looking upward. So if 565 passes, next target is 569 and 572. Looking very strong pre-market, but as always, just be ready. This one it's been very yo-yo recently, so it's possible to jump up then suddenly pull back. Meta 4 points higher. We got dark blue bar on daily. It showed some strength at open yesterday, but then later on when market started weakening midday, this one tagged along and joined. 565.51, it's a key level to watch. If it passes that one, I'm sorry, 465.51. That's a key level to watch. Pass that one, 468, 470, 92. Need to pass 471 to run up to the higher levels, and then we'll see. Pre-market right now, 5 is down, 15 is dead cross, and 30 we got a dark blue bar. So we'll if 463 can't hold it, those are the next support levels. Tesla 1 point higher. It was very weak yesterday, very weak. Premiums getting killed very fast, out of the money especially. So two key levels to watch at open is 184.71, 186.91. Breaks either one, can go back to 183.35 or 189.11. It's very wild moves. 4 hour in general is bearish. Daily MACD, I love it that it's golden cross, but the 4 hour dead cross, can't ignore that one. And we'll see. It's all about opening actions. Microsoft was very weak yesterday, but got a nice bounce up into the close a little bit. So it's all about 411. If it jumps 409 passes, 411 is next target. Pre-market again mixed signal. 4 hours downward. Daily MACD is dead cross, and weekly we got a dark blue bars. So just keep that in mind. Google 146.33 is the next key level. If past that one, 147, 148, 148.94. 144 is the key level to watch. If breaks that one, it's not gonna be a good sign. In general, 4 hours downward. The daily is still pointing down, and weekly we got the first dark blue bar. AMD was very strong. Semis in general were very strong yesterday. 173.62. Watch that one. If past that one, 174, 175, 176.45. Pre-market 30 MACD is dead cross, so we'll see. Maybe it has some pullback to 172, maybe lower level, but then in general it's very bullish on hourly and 4 hour. So once 173.62 passes, it can run up to the higher level. Boeing is just consolidating for now, up and down. It's all up to news. Not so much focusing on this one. Need to pass 208 or 205 either way to make a bigger move. SPY 496.45 is a major level that it's reaching right now. Next target to watch is 497.23. If past that one, we can run up to 498.49 or 499.75. But if in case 494.89 breaks again today, we can fall again. Just keep that in mind. I like that the 4 hour we got in a yellow bar. That's a very good sign. If the 4 hour MACD golden cross today or tomorrow, then rip up into the Friday. QQQ. To do 431.55 key level to watch. Past that one, 432.79, 434, 436.79. 4 hour, it's close to having a yellow bar. Again, same like SPY. If the 4 hour MACD golden cross, rip up again. IWM. Need to pass right now is opening above 196.97. Need to pass 198.83 for run up again. Airbnb had an earning, it jumped up to 167, then it pulled back, so it's gonna be wild. We'll see. 147, if it passes, it can run up again to 150, but if 142 can hold it, can retest 138.48. Adobe 5 points higher. The next targets there is 611, 614, past 617, 620, and 625. ARM going crazy pre-market. Need to pass 134.05. If it passes that one, we're looking at 137, 141, 146. If it gets crazy, those are the next levels. 154, 167 is a major level. Past that one, 188. You never know. This one, 200 may come before next earning. What else you got here? Coin is going crazy, 10 points higher because of BTC. 151 passes, 154.53. Above that, 156, 158, 161. What else? LRCX is gapping up too. So that one, 917, 931 is the next major level. MSTR, 753 is the next major level. If past that one, 789 is a super major level. And above that, I have to draw my fibs. I can do it quickly. 789, 09, 1274, 66. So above 12789, next target is 900, 903.68, and that's the next major level. What else you got here? Roku has earning coming up. SMCI gap up. That one 930, 950. I'm sorry, 830, 853.13 is the next major level. Yep, that's pretty much it. Hood is going up finally. Keep an eye on this one. I don't have the levels. I have to draw them. Uber got a $7 billion share buyback stuff. So this one is just on the run, making a new all-time highs. Yep, thank you so much for tuning in. Hood, I went over it. Let me just go over it again. Hood pre-market right now, 30 MACD is dead crossing, but in general 1 hour, 4 hour, daily and weekly are very bullish. Watch the opening action. If you have shares, if you have options, if you see a pullback right at open, you want to get out fast. But 30 MACD, I don't like the 30 MACD is dead crossing, but if you see a jump up and pass 1384, the sky is the limit and can run up higher. Yeah, so I don't have the levels right now, and this I'll have to draw it. All right, thank you so much.